Hello everyone and welcome back to the second part of my how to build a Santa's Workshop tutorial. Before we get started on today's tutorial video, as per usual, I would like to take the opportunity to say if you are new to the channel, please leave a like at the very least for this video. I am attempting to reach a target of 25 likes per video. If that is the case, I will do an interior tutorial as well as the exterior, but that's only if I get 25 likes per video. And if you want to support the channel as well, you can subscribe to Vital Blood Solution by clicking on the subscription button and turning on the notifications. Otherwise, let's get in today's second part. So if you haven't seen the first part of this tutorial, I recommend you go and watch it so then you can catch up to this video and you know what is going to be happening. So without further ado, let's get on with the tutorial. So as you can see in the first part, we did this section of the workshop. And today what we're going to be doing, we're going to be building up the pillar posts, the frames, all the way round, or as many of them as I can, and then we're going to be slowly but surely working our way up. Okay, so the first thing we need to do, that I've actually done a little bit of research on, and I know for a fact that what I'm doing is correct, so that is a big plus. We're going to be going round this pillar first, going up 5 blocks. That's 2, 3, 4 and 5. Ignore these two for the time being, and we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And the same here as well. What? Not there. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 is the magic number apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And lastly, this pillar over here, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so now we're going to link these pillars up by going all the way across, like that. And the same here, joining them up so everything is linked together. And the same over here, link them up. And once again over here, linking these pillars up. Okay, so you should have something that looks like that at the moment. Okie dokie. Brilliant stuff. Right. What we're going to be doing now, we're going to be concentrating on this front entrance. So we've got a block of wood here which sticks out facing the opposite way to the rest of the dark wood logs. And what I've done here, I've used a dark wood button as well, just to give you the impression that the wood has been knocked in together with a wooden pin so that it doesn't fall down. It's part of the aesthetics. I like going the extra mile, if possible. So you will need your dark oak buttons. Place it somewhere down there like that in your hotbar. And what we're going to be doing now, let's see how high up this, counting up, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right there. Speedy along, and all you're going to be doing is placing a block there and there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So we'll speed across over here to see what we've done. And it looks like I've gone pretty much all the way round, which is what we're going to do. Yeah. That looks like what we've done. So we're going to do that all the way round. So we're going to place one there. Actually, is the one there? One there and there? I need to double check. That's right, that's what we've done. Let's not get too confused. So that faces that way. Okie dokie. So use our dark oak buttons. We're going to fill in these parts here and here. I'm just going to ignore that for the time being because I keep having to rush back to the original build to see exactly what I've been doing, and I don't really want to be wasting time. What we will need while I think about it also is the dark the dark oak wood stairs. And all you're going to need to do, underneath the block that you've just placed down either side, place an upside down stair block like that. That's all you need to do. Okie dokie. And here, we're going to be going up 2 blocks with the cobblestone and 1 at the front. Same over here. Up with 2 and place 1 there, like that. And what we're going to need also, grab your cobblestone slab, swap something out of your hotbar, doesn't really matter. And we're going to go 3 across with a block of cobblestone, which is where the entrance to our workshop is going to be. So 1, 2, 3, there we go. And then we're going to go up with the dark oak logs, 1, 2, 3, and 4, I believe. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I shall go and double check to make sure I've done that correctly. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Does it go any higher than that? What have we placed here? So it goes all the way along. So we've created there's a log pillar that sits along top there. I believe that's right. Oh, well, if it isn't, it's fine. And actually, I probably need to check this. Destroy my building. So we've got 1 there. So that goes along the front. Okay. I think I know what I've done here. Oh, I did say this was going to be a challenging build. Let's put this back together. Put that there. Quickly fix this, and then we'll get back to what we were doing. There we go. Fixed and sorted. So it looks like this pillar beam here actually goes out 1 block like that. I told you that in the previous video, that there will be many mistakes made by myself. So you'll just have to bear with me and persevere with my incompetence, we'll call it. So we've looks like you can fill up this side with the acacia wood, and it looks like we have an upside down acacia wood or wooden stairs. You might as well get your door while we're thinking about it as well, and we'll get our door in position. So at least it's starting to look like something. There we have it. There's our door. Beautiful. Fantastic. Right. The next stage, we're going to, unless we've already done that. Have we done that? No, we haven't. We're going to use the upside down stairs to create this lip. And then we're going to start placing some of the yellow concrete powder along here and here and here to create the border of the frame for this big window. And it looks like we've gone across all the way, and we're going up 1, 2, 3. Is that a 4 block? 4 blocks. Up 4, then across 1 and 1. And is this, yeah, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like we haven't gone up. Have we gone up any higher? Let's have a look. No, we haven't. Then it's wood. That's fine. That's the wood trim. So we go up 4 blocks. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. So, it's getting dark. Sleep. And breathe. It's fine. It will be fine. I promise you. It's Christmas. It's a time of year not to get stressed. Okie dokie. So with your dark oak wooden stairs, you're going to go and place them upside down, starting at this corner here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You followed me so far? Good. Okie dokie. And then with the yellow concrete powder, you're going to go up 1, 2, 3, and 4. And same over here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then along the bottom, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so you're going to need your glass panes for this, because if you try and place your concrete powder here, it'll just fall down. So use your glass pane, and we're going to fill in, once again, 2 rows of 3, and then on top, a single glass pane, and then connecting it with the yellow concrete powder. So you should end up with something that looks like that. Hopefully. Okie dokie. So with our Acacia wooden buttons, we're going to place them there to create a wooden sort of fancy patterned feature. So you should end up with something like that. Fantastic. Right, the next part we're going to be concentrating on, we're going to be working on this pillar here, either side. So we're going to be going up 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we got 5? Yeah, we've got 5 blocks. So select your dark oak log, and on, importantly, this piece here, not this one here. So we're going to be placing it here. Not there, here. I'm going to go 5 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it should be level with that one that we placed 10 on. And you're going to do the same on this side. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we might as well do this piece here. Go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Followed me so far? Fantastic. Right, before we forget, we can... What do we need? Do we need a cobble at the moment? No, get rid of the cobble. For the trimming, we're going to go across with the Acacia wooden blocks. So you've got that there, which creates this face here. If you've followed me so far. Okay. Right. The next thing we're going to need to do, we're going to be placing once again, like we've done down here, this block here with the button. We're going to do exactly the same on top. Same with the upside down stairs and the wooden buttons. And we're going to do that around the top. So we're going to place one there and one there. Swap your buttons, make sure you've got the correct colour, using the dark wood, not the acacia wood. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but that's the way we're going to roll with it. Placing your wooden logs that way round. So you should end up with something like that. And then not forgetting your upside down stair block either side. And you can see now how it ties everything together with the frame and the main construction part of the building. So that looks fan-dabba-dozy. Okay, and let's take a moment and have a look what we've done over here. So it looks like, yes, it looks like we've placed an upside down acacia stair block there and there, used a full block, and then used the stairs at different angles. We can definitely do that. So place your full blocks, the corners there and there. Get your upside down stairs, place them on the top, and what I've done there, place one stair on that side of the block, and then turn around, do the same on the opposite side, and then face the main building and place another stair block. So you create this lip here, which is what's intended. And then underneath the main block again, place some more acacia upside down stair blocks. So you should have something that looks like that. And we've got that at the moment. Terrific. Okie dokie. I suppose what we could do now... Yeah, I suppose it won't hurt. Does that go... That sits back, doesn't it? Yeah, that sits back a block. So on top of this block here, place some yellow concrete powder there and there. And then on top of that, the acacia wooden planks. And then 2 glass panes. So you should have something that looks like that. And then either side, your stair blocks facing the right way this time. Okay, so you should end up with something that looks like that. So as you can see now, the front part of this workshop is starting to take shape beautifully. Yeah, I suppose we could do a little bit more on this face before we move around to the side and have a look at doing something else. But what we can do, we'll place the shutter doors here and here with the festive kind of like berry bush things. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. So also we're going to be placing the hanging lanterns with the wooden fences, which I'm going to be placing here. So that's the second block up, 2 either side. So select your wooden dark fences and you're going to place 1, 2 there, and the same on this side, 1 and 2. Don't forget to hang your lanterns. That's important. That brightens up the whole building so you can actually see what you've done. Whoops. Made a boo-boo there, but that's okay. We're not getting stressed. It's all fine. Where can I go there? Yeah, try and make sure you don't hit the wrong block. But it's important that you place the shutters at the top, so they shut like that. When I say at the top, I mean at the top of the block you're placing the shutters on. So don't place it here, because it'll go there. Oh, I suppose it still shuts. Fair enough. But I tend to place it at the top. And it shuts like that. Personal preference. But it's okay. We'll roll with that. Okay, okie dokie, okie dokie. We'll leave this bit now and we'll move on to some other side of the building. Should we do this bit here? Yeah, we'll do this bit here. So what you'll need for this section, we'll get our cobblestone, fill in that row, and then let's have a little look and see what we've done up here. So we'll destroy that block. Yeah, it's part of the frame, so we can fill in this section with the glass panes. So we don't need that block. We'll get the glass panes back, and then we fill in this frame here all round with cobblestone, and then in the centre it's the glass panes. So we can definitely do that because we've got time. So go around all of the frame with the acacia wood, leaving these 2 blocks in the middle open so that you can place your glass panes inside like that. And selecting your cobblestone, there we go. We're going to go again around the edges with the cobblestone just to create a different texture for this construction so it isn't repeating itself and there's always something interesting to look at with this build. So then you're going filling all the middle in with the glass panes. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lots of 2 in the centre there like that. And I believe we do the same on this side. Okay, I'll just need to double check to make sure what we've done. Yeah, that's right. 1, 2, yeah, that's fine. I know what I'm doing now. So keeping your cobblestone, we're going to fill in this section here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. And going 4 again. Filling it with the cobblestone. And then filling in the middle with glass panes. 2 across, 2 high. So you should end up with something that looks like that. And the last thing also, before I forget, yeah, that does have a log frame. What does that have on the corner? That does have, Yes, yes, that does. Okay, facing the chimney. Right, the dark oak logs, you're going to go across the beam. I'm not sure if that's meant to go there like that. We'll find out. We'll leave that one there for the time being when we look at the interior to see where that beam actually goes. Let's go to sleep. Right, I believe on this face here we have 2 dark oak logs with the buttons and then the stairs that go underneath, like that. Okay. And then there's something else that links up to that log. Yeah, it's 2 pieces of acacia wooden slab, and it looks like we use a stair block as well. Ooh, try not to throw anything away. Thank you. Yeah, that's what we do. Come on. Right, so selecting your acacia wooden slabs, go across the top part of this wooden beam. We're going to be going 1 and 2 just to connect everything up there, and then going across this way and placing down a stair slab and then going across like that. Something like that with the stairs. What does that do? Does it actually do anything that goes round? Yeah, I suppose we could go round. That's fine. So connecting this piece up here and here. And then we're going to do the same with the stairs. We're going to follow the pattern all the way round to this edge. So essentially this is where the fireplace is going to go. But let's have a look at the time, if I can get my words out properly. And it looks like we have pretty much come to the end of this part of the tutorial. Let's quickly speed along here just to check a few things. Yep, that looks in order. Yeah, I think we're going to call it here for this part of the video, and in the next part we'll concentrate on this part of the build and how it links up with this section here, and then we've got the chimney at the back, which we'll do probably in a later video as well, because there's all kinds of crazy that's going to be going off around this part here, so we're going to need a lot of concentration and attention to detail when it comes to the main part of this building. But as you can see, it's taking shape. We're getting there with it. It's starting to look like something that I built over there. Keep at it, and I promise you, it'll look fabulous when we've finished with it. Anyway, if you have enjoyed watching this video, remember I am trying to reach 25 likes, so please give this video a like. That would be greatly appreciated. Also, subscribe to the channel, Vital Buzz Solution. You can follow me again on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. That'll give you all the latest news and updates and what's happening in regards to the channel. And hopefully I shall see you in the third part of this Santa's Workshop tutorial. You take care, guys, and as always, keep buzzing.